Hello guys, today I will be talking about black metal, my top 10 black metal bands. I will also play some riffs by them. Before we get to the top 10, I want to mention some bands that didn't make the list. First of all, Moonsorrow and Alcest. Moonsorrow, even though they have some definite black metal influences, they are not black metal enough, too much folk, and Alcest is just not black metal. Then some Finnish bands that I really want to mention. Horna, probably the most classic one. Marsmieli, pretty close to Moonsorrow, but more black metal. Sielunvihollinen, I would love them so much without their lyrics. I try to avoid NSBM bands, but I don't think Sielunvihollinen is too extreme. The lyrics are just cringe. Not too racist, just cringe. And last honorable mention is Arnaut Pavle. Pretty new band, a lot old school, like battery and speed metal influences. Check them out. Alright, number 10 is again a Finnish band, Totalselfhatred. I think they are the best DSBM band, even though they don't consider themselves DSBM. I don't know why. Maybe it's the Finnish melancholy. They also sing in 3 languages. English, Finnish, German. But yeah, check them out if you hate your life and want to let a cry out. Number 9, Darkthrone. I have Transylvanian Hunger on my wall. I don't listen to Darkthrone anymore that much, but especially Transylvanian Hunger was huge when I was getting into black metal. This might sound very corny, but I took many walks into forest while listening to Darkthrone. It was awesome. Something about the rawness really hit me, and the punk stuff is great as well, especially now that I'm more into punk. Number 8, Mayhem. Probably the most overrated band. Edgy kids like Mayhem. You know what I mean. It's cool to like Mayhem, but I think the atmosphere is really cool, especially with the vocals, operatic vocals. Saw them live. It was one of the best live gigs I've ever seen. It was so haunting, just like the music. Later albums, I think they deserve more recognition. I personally don't care about them, but let's say they are interesting. Number 7, Sargeist. You know, the unholy trinity of Finnish black metal. Horna, Sargeist, Beheksen. Sargeist is just superior when compared to those other bands. It's so melodic and catchy, but kinda raw at the same time. Most of you probably know Spectral Wound, one of the biggest bands at the moment. I think they are overrated. Sargeist did the same sound like 10 years earlier and did it better. So go listen to Sargeist instead of Spectral Wound. Number 6, Burzum. What can I say? The atmosphere is so unique. It's easy to tune out while listening to Burzum. There's not much to say about Burzum because everyone knows Burzum, even people who don't listen to black metal. So yeah, Burzum is great. Number 5, Stormkeep. Epic like medieval black metal. Makes me feel very adventurous. Music is so well crafted. Just like Emperor, but Stormkeep is just not that chaotic. Production is really clean, but that's not a problem. I think the lyrics are kind of goofy sometimes when they sing about wizards, but that's okay. I remember I was in the army. It was one of the last days. I was returning my gun. It was freezing outside. I was standing in the snowfall for like 1 hour. I listened to Stormkeep, and it felt so epic and amazing. Number 4, Dissection. Probably the coldest black metal band out there. Yeah, it's hard to explain. The atmosphere is just so cold. I think overall, melodic black metal is really cold, but Dissection just beats the other Swedish melodic black metal bands like Dawn and Sacramentum. There are a lot death metal influences. Maybe that's why I like them. I have played Night's Blood 2 times in the channel, and this will be the 3rd time. But the song is so good. I think it's the perfect black metal song. It has everything. And I think Dissection reminds me of Children of Burum. Burum even stole some riffs from Dissection. So that's why I started liking them, because I was a huge Burum fan. Number 3, Ulver. Fantastic songwriting. They managed to mix black metal with folk without really being folk metal. Of course, it's easy to put some acoustic interludes between black metal riffs, but Ulver just did it so well. Ulver's music is very melancholic as well. Some people even say that they inspired black gaze, especially the track It Rules Good something. There are also some pagan elements, like, Viking race, like, and everything just works together so well. And it's cool that after the first album, they managed to make pure black metal and a pure folk album before leaving black metal behind. Number 2, Mgla. That's how it's pronounced, I think. I would say it has so much despair, but the despair is portrayed in a very epic way. I think that's why I always listen to Mgla while I'm running. It makes running feel so epic, and everything is perfect in this band. Especially drumming. Drumming is so unique. He's doing blast beats with snare and so many feels and rhythmic stuff with cymbals. I have never heard anyone else do that. Even though I have listened to Excercises in Futility so many times, it still gives me goosebumps, especially part 1 and part 6. I have to admit that I don't understand most of the lyrics, but they're just so good. They made me really interested in nihilism, even though I'm not a nihilist. Yeah, there is just something cool about meaninglessness. Is that a word? And yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, number 1 black metal band ever is Havukruunu. Yeah, they are from Finland. They have everything I like about black metal. Melancholy, epic, Viking, pagan, heavy metal riffs. They blend so well with pretty authentic black metal. The lyrics are really great. I think they are about sadness and loneliness, so on. But they are hidden behind, darkness and forest and some pagan themes. I see them live for like 6 times, I think. Every time they are so good. Havukruunu pretty much got me into black metal. The best album is easily Kelle surut soi. It's just a perfect blend of everything. Havulinnaan has many like galloping riffs. That's why I love it. First EP was okay. Latest album is pretty good. I don't think their latest EP was that great, but their new single was pretty promising. But yeah, thank you for watching. I might do similar video about death metal soon. Let's see. Goodbye.